If I die tomorrow, I won. I have to write the world a check. You say you love life, you know, it wouldn't be life. Yeah, then it wouldn't be life. Praise me, anything. Rising and free, I'm a monster, watch me. No, you have to be.
I always felt I was the champ of the world.
I'm probably 1,000 times more afraid of them than they are me. To understand the world. This one. Come on, fuck, we can't make it that. I know all the boys you feel that. Man, out the way. I'll get the pie properly and sit the food. You want to try it, baby. Die on me. Life is difficult in life and everything. And life, sometimes it's hard to save yourself in the room.
What happens when the most feared man in boxing reinvents himself into a voice of wisdom, self-reflection, and inspiration? You get Mike Tyson, a fighter who didn't just dominate the ring, but also found a new purpose outside of it. His transformation from the youngest heavyweight champion in history to a global symbol of redemption is nothing short of astonishing. But how did it all happen? How did a man known for his ferocity and controversy evolve into a speaker whose words now uplift millions? Let's step into the extraordinary journey of Mike Tyson, the man who conquered the boxing world, lost it all, and then rebuilt himself into something greater than just a fighter. The birth of a fighter, from the streets to the ring. Mike Tyson was born on June 30th, 1966, in Brooklyn, New York. His early life was anything but easy. Raised in the gritty neighborhoods of Brownsville, Tyson was exposed to crime, violence, and poverty from a young age. By the time he was a teenager, he had been arrested multiple times and was on a path that seemed destined for destruction. But fate intervened when Tyson met Cus D'Amato, a legendary boxing trainer who saw potential in the troubled young man. D'Amato became more than a coach. He became a father figure, instilling discipline, focus, and a sense of purpose in Tyson. Under D'Amato's guidance, Tyson channeled his raw anger and energy into boxing, honing his skills and developing a style that was as ferocious as it was effective. At just 20 years old, Tyson made history by becoming the youngest heavyweight champion ever. His knockouts were brutal, his presence terrifying, and his rise to the top seemed unstoppable. He was a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of power and dominance. But with fame and fortune came challenges that would test him far beyond the ring. The downfall, scandals, prison, and financial ruin. Tyson's dominance inside the ring was often overshadowed by chaos outside of it. His personal life spiraled out of control, marked by tumultuous relationships, legal troubles, and a growing reputation for unpredictability. In 1992, Tyson was convicted of rape and sentenced to 6 years in prison, though he served only 3. This period marked a turning point in his life, a moment where the invincible champion was forced to confront his own vulnerabilities. When Tyson returned to boxing, he was still a dangerous opponent, but something had changed. The aura of invincibility was gone, and his career became a roller coaster of highs and lows. The infamous 1997 rematch with Evander Holyfield, where Tyson bit his opponent's ear, became one of the most shocking moments in sports history. It cemented his image as a wild, uncontrollable fighter, but it also marked the beginning of the end of his boxing career. Financially, Tyson's life was equally chaotic. Despite earning hundreds of millions of dollars during his career, reckless spending, poor investments, and legal battles left him bankrupt by 2003. Everything he had built seemed to crumble. But as history would show, Tyson is no ordinary man. He is a survivor. Rebuilding Mike Tyson, a journey of self-discovery. After retiring from boxing in 2005, Tyson faced the biggest fight of his life, finding himself. He battled substance abuse, depression, and the weight of his past mistakes. For years, he struggled to find his place in a world that had once revered him as a champion, but now saw him as a cautionary tale. But Tyson's story didn't end there. Through therapy, self-reflection, and the support of loved ones, he began a remarkable transformation. He embraced humility, took responsibility for his past, and sought peace. This period of self-discovery led to his surprising reinvention as an actor, entrepreneur, podcast host, and most notably, a motivational speaker. The Motivational Speaker. Lessons from a life of extremes. Today, Mike Tyson uses his story to inspire others. His podcast, Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, features deep conversations with guests from all walks of life, discussing topics like resilience, mental health, and personal growth. Tyson's openness about his struggles, his battles with addiction, his regrets, and his journey to self-improvement has resonated with millions. As a motivational speaker, Tyson speaks with a raw honesty that few can match. He talks about the importance of discipline, mental strength, and the courage to confront one's demons. His words carry weight because they come from someone who has lived through both unimaginable highs and crushing lows. Tyson's message is clear. No matter how far you fall, it's never too late to change. He often emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and the willingness to learn from one's mistakes. "I'm not a hero," he has said, "but I'm a survivor. And if I can change, anyone can." The legacy of Mike Tyson, more than just a boxer. Mike Tyson's journey is proof that no matter how far one falls, redemption is always possible. From a feared warrior to a man of wisdom, his evolution is an inspiration to millions. His legacy isn't just about being one of the greatest boxers of all time. It's about resilience, growth, and the power of transformation. In recent years, Tyson has also returned to the ring in a different capacity, through exhibition matches that showcase his enduring love for the sport. But even in these moments, it's clear that Tyson is no longer defined by his past. He is a man who has found peace with himself and is using his platform to help others do the same. So, when you hear the name Mike Tyson, remember, he isn't just the man who once ruled the ring. He's a living testament to the fact that change is always possible, no matter where you start or how many times you fall. Conclusion: the irony of Iron Mike. Mike Tyson's life is a study in contrasts, brutality and tenderness, destruction and redemption, chaos and peace. His story reminds us that greatness isn't just about what you achieve, but also about how you rise after you fall. In a world that often glorifies perfection, Tyson's imperfections make him relatable. His journey from the streets of Brooklyn to the pinnacle of boxing, and then to a place of self-awareness and purpose, is a powerful reminder that our past doesn't define our future. Mike Tyson may have started as a beast in the ring, but he has evolved into something far greater. A symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. And that, perhaps, is his greatest victory of all.